Romans chapter 3, the righteousness of Yahweh. What does this mean in the book of Romans? Let's take a look. Romans 3, verse 21. But now the righteousness of Yahweh has been manifest apart from the law, although the law and the prophets bear witness to it. The phrase righteousness of Yahweh is another way of saying the method Yahweh uses to declare sinners righteous. Also, when Paul says to declare a sinner righteous, it's another way of saying salvation from sin and death. So to put this verse in plain English, it says, Yahweh's method to save sinners from eternal death is made manifest in Yeshua Messiah. He is our salvation. Yeshua is the means of declaring sinners innocent. Romans 3, verse 22 to 24. The righteousness of Yahweh through faith in Yeshua Messiah for all who believe, for there is no distinction. For all have sinned and fall short of the glory of Yahweh, and are justified by his grace as a gift through the redemption that is in Messiah Yeshua. Now, Romans 3:21 also says, apart from the law. Sadly, many Sunday Christians take this to mean that the law is no longer valuable or needed since Yeshua has come. But most scholars today have said that this is twisting Paul's words, for Paul himself plainly says, if we have salvation by faith in Yeshua, should we then get rid of the law? By no means. Heaven forbid, no way. If anything, we should uphold the Torah, the law, when following Yeshua. Romans 3, verse 31. Do we then overthrow the law by this faith? By no means. On the contrary, we uphold the law. So, what does Paul mean when he says apart from the law? I take it to mean the law is not a means for salvation. Romans 3:28. For we hold that one is justified by faith apart from works of the law. Again, the law teaches us what is sin. The law points to who the Messiah is. And once you accept the Messiah that the law pointed to as your means of salvation, the law continues to be the standard for how to live righteously in the Messiah. Honor your parents, do not covet, have no idols, do not murder, keep the Sabbath holy, etc. So that's why it says, but now the righteousness of Yahweh, Yeshua, has been manifested apart from keeping the law. That is, knowing what is sin and living a holy lifestyle. Our sins are covered, but this does not give us the license to continue breaking the law freely. Romans 6:15. What then? Are we to sin because we are not under the law but under grace? By no means. Instead, being covered by his blood should make us want to try and obey the law even more. Romans 2:13. For it is not the hearers of the law who are righteous before Yahweh, but the doers of the law who will be justified. Please leave a comment below of what you think. I enjoy reading all the comments, and it also really helps promote the channel on YouTube. Thank you, and shalom.